I want to start out with some of the tools that I use for crafting. I keep them in this box, which is actually a pencil box. I got this from Michael's and it's only $1. And it's very sturdy. It keeps everything in here nice. It hasn't broken or anything. And I guess the first thing is a pair of scissors. It's a good pair of scissors by Craftsmart. And I have all these here sort of decorative scissors with some scallops and small scallop shapes and all kind of wiggly lines, things like that. I don't know how much these were. I think they were like a dollar, excuse me. And next I have pencils. This here, I've never really used this, so I just bought this one just to try it out. It's like the glue runner, but it doesn't really adhere very good. Maybe I need a better one, but I don't really use it that much. I'd rather use glue or something like tape or something. This is a Martha Stewart ballpoint tip glue pen, and the tip is really nice. It actually writes just like a ballpoint pen, except it's glue. And when it goes on it, it's blue. The glue is blue. And you can stick anything on it like glitter, and it looks really nice actually when you do the glitter effect. And when it dries, it doesn't dry smooth. It dries kind of tacky, like a dry adhesive. So that's a good thing about this pen. So you know, everything doesn't fall off. And I also have this kind of something similar. It's the same type of glue. It's blue, but this is a white tipped glue pen. I haven't really used this. I just mess around with it, but I don't really have any use for it. I'll have to try it out on some project in the future. And you know, it dries the same way. And of course the glue sticks from Martha Stewart. I have a lot of them. These are almost gone, but I just bought another one. I actually have a lot of glue sticks. These are big ones. And more glue. This is glittering glue, and it has a fine tipped applicator for glittering. And this is also Martha Stewart. And I have tacky glue. I used this on a previous project, and it's really stable. Like, I put these ornaments on a little cupboard and it held them down, you know. It's really good. And I also, on that same project, I needed white acrylic paint and purple acrylic paint for a cupboard. And these are Americana, and this is Craftsmart. And this is actually a very beautiful purple color. It's Wild Orchid. And that project actually came back, it came out really nice. Now I have another glue item. This is the Martha Stewart glue pad. And I have some stamps that I use, and I always like using glitter. And this is a really great pad because you just take this here glue, it's a glue refill, and you put the glue on this little sponge, and then you just act like it's a pigment ink stamp, kind of. It's just glue, and then you know you can stick the glitter on or flock or whatever you do. Only thing is that once you put the glue on this pad, the next time you use it, it's dry, so you have to keep refilling this for every use. But I like it still. And I have embossing powder. This is Detail Clear embossing powder by Stamp Pad. And it works pretty cool. And this is here, I got this set, Brilliance Dewdrops, and these are metallic kind of colors, purple, blue, pink, and a light lilac color. They actually work well, but they're fast drying, so when it comes to like maybe embossing with the clear emboss over this, it's a little hard, so maybe you have to go over it with this here, the Versamark watermark with the same stamp. And I like this, actually, this item. It works very well, the Versamark. I bought this when I first bought this set here. Let's see if you can see this. This is the Heat Embossing Kit from Martha Stewart. And it came with all the things that I needed to emboss with. It came with a whole packet, a whole sheet of stamps, and they're all different. If you can see, you know, it has flowers, thank you, and you're invited and stuff like that, congrats. And it has like butterflies and things. And it came with this kit here, which is the acrylic block. It's pretty small, but it fits all of these stamps on here, and you can use it for different stamps. And it came with these embossing powders. This is evergreen, this is antique gold, and they have an ebony, which is a black. The only thing I did not like about this kit, I was pretty bummed out, because this is the embossing stamp pad. This is like the watermark pad that you use, and it's supposed to be like, you know, kind of like a Versamark watermark pad. I did use this the first time around. It came covered, and it comes sealed off in a plastic. And when I used it, it didn't work very well because the embossing powder falls right off the paper. So by the time you get to the heating tool, all the embossing powder just flies off and you don't get the image. So I was kind of horrified because I had to go to Michael's and get this so that I can properly use everything for my embossing. But other than that, I've never really been disappointed with any Martha Stewart items except for that one. And to continue on, I have this, which is it's supposed to be a decoupage glue. I bought it to try it. I didn't really like it because it takes really a very long time to dry. Very long. It's clear. It's clear, and it comes with this little applicator brush. I really don't like it because it takes so long to dry, and then when it dries kind of funny. And you know, I don't have that much time to have all that drying time. This is my Martha Stewart Crafts knife here, and I love this craft knife. It's got this really comfortable fit right here for your fingers. It's very soft, and it has the cap that goes on it and the little cover for your knife. And I also have the bone folder, and I do use this a lot. When I started scrapbooking, I was using my fingers a lot, and I was like, wow, I wish I had something that would do this faster, you know, like put pictures on and different cutouts that I had, and it works like a charm. I use it all the time.